In part 2, we navigated around our trading view. We navigated our trading view to see, I will use Solana for this, to see what each future can do for us and how we can use it to our advantage. Today, in part 3, I want us to navigate on the chart future. The chart future here. I want us to go deeper on that. Let's go. Number 1, let's come to this arrow there. Okay, it shows the volume of the coin you're selling. This part, it mainly shows the name of the coin and how it is performing and the logo. Then here, as you see, it shows the charts, okay, the candlestick charts. Here it is showing the price of the candle. And if you want your chart in the middle, get your 2 fingers, place them on the price and squeeze inside or zoom in. If you want it to be bigger or longer, press your fingers anywhere and zoom out. It is important for these candlestick charts to be in the middle. It makes analysis easier. Then down here, though you can remove this, we are seeing the volume of the trading coin, which is Solana USDT. And then down here, you can see the months. Then here, if you scroll through, you can easily select a coin to trade. So if we select like this, you can already select a coin to trade. Okay. You see, I selected Solana Perpetual. Okay. And then here we have time frames. I'll show you how to add them to our favorite. So if you tap on the time frame, time frames are going to come. If you tap on the time frames are going to come. And you can always add the most used time frames to your favorite. And this is what you do. Long press any time frame of your choice, then add to favorite. You see, favorite is added here. Favorite is added there. So I'll use 5, 15, long press, star, 30, long press, star. No, I don't want this one, the 10. I don't want it. I deleted it. Okay, no problem. Alright, so I want the 30, add to favorites. Then I want 4H, add to favorites. I want 1H, add favorites. 1 day, add to favorites. And I also want to see what's happening in 1 month and 3 months. Okay, that is, we are done. For you to add the seconds, they'll most likely ask you to subscribe. All right, that is time frame for you. That is time frame for you there. Then we have this button here. It has the tools. The tools we use for trading. There are so many, and they are divided into tools. Then we have trend lines of every choice. For me, I personally like this. I'll long press, then add to favorite. I also like to use the horizontal line and add to favorite. I like using the horizontal long press and add to favorites. Okay, we shall be going through how these work with time. All right. So I used to like flip channel, but no more. Let me just add what we shall use. So then I like short position, I like long position, I like price range, I add. Alright, so scroll. I like highlighter because I like drawing something on that. Then I like the brush. I like this rectangle. It helps me draw supply and demand zones. So you add all those ones. I think we shall get another part 4, seeing how each of these is used and how to use it. For now, let's add them just. I think that is it for now. I don't want emojis on my chart. And then you see after adding them, they appear here on screen. You see here, this here, that is where you press and you move this bar here. But if I don't want these ones, these tools to appear on my screen, I mean these ones, I'm going to tap back on the pencil and then scroll to tools and scroll to favorites, and then I'm going to switch this off. If I want it to appear, I will leave it on. So switch it off. If you go back, you realize that tools, I'm gone. Okay, then we have this. Let me first take some water. Right, let's continue. This shows the brokers available on Tradingview. Okay, then we have these three dots here. That is where indicators are found, charts, and other things. Today, I'll focus more on the chart type and the indicators. Alerts, we saw how you can set the alerts. If you are someone that likes educating, you can also use the bar replay. But today, I'll only focus on chart type and indicators. With the chart types, we have candles, we have line, we have Heikeneshi. Where is Heikeneshi? Right, Heikeneshi is down here. It is down here. So let's see how the chart appears on any of those. Let's choose Heikeneshi. With Heikeneshi, the chart only shows the candles depending on the direction of the market. If it is up, you see here, it's going to show only green. If it is going down, like you see currently, it is going to show only red. Okay, then we are going to, sorry, I tapped the broker. Tap on the three dots again, chart type. Line, you tap on line. With line, this is the chart we use especially to draw support and resistance, or a trend line. My support and resistance traders. Yeah, you can use this to get those touch points. We shall see how to do that. Remember, today we are just navigating. Then chart type, you can go back to your candles, and then here we are. That is chart type. Then let's go to indicators. With indicators, we are seeing technicals or fundamentals. We shall focus more on technicals, and all these are indicators. This is why you're supposed to know what indicator you're looking for. Yes, because you can't use all this. That means if you're going to use indicators to trade, you need to know which one to use and why you need it. And then to add an indicator to your favorite, I would add one of my favorites, which is Woody CCI. You long press and it will be added to your favorite. You long press and it will be added to your favorite, or you just tap the star on the side. Then I like also the VWAP. Yes, and I'll add this. I just tap there. Okay, yeah, the rest you add as you desire. Just tap on this star here, like this star on the side for you to add it on the favorite. And if you want it to appear on your chart, just tap on it once and they'll tell you indicator added on chart up here, and you see it is right there on chart. The one that was added is this. And a free user or best user, my sister, you're going to only add 2 indicators. Nothing more, nothing less. That means if you want to use more, you long press on the indicator that is on the chart, you long press on it and delete it. You long press on it, then delete it, or double tap on it and delete it for you to add more indicators. Yeah, that is all about indicators. We shall see which ones we can use. Though currently, I don't trade with indicators, but I'll show you how they work in case you want to use them. That is it for that side. Okay, and then we have this in case you want to undo something, or in case you want to redo something. Tap, you see how the screen changes. Okay, you see when I tapped undo, the indicator came back. All right, so here you tap this if you want to view few charts, if you want to view a chart without distractions. You can even twist and change it to your direction. Okay, and you can easily go back. To go back, you just tap on this. To go back, you just tap on this here, and then it will go back to that mode. Then this right here, this right there is if you want to take a screenshot or share the image chart or share a link to the chart image. You just tap there. I said here. Why is this thing disappearing here? All right, that is it on the chart side. That is it for our part 3. We are exploring the chart part deeply. Let's meet for part 4, where we shall discuss the most important indicators you need to know and how to use them, and then how to use the tools that we've discussed in this part 3. Happy trading. Remember, you do not have to know everything. You can start simple and keep building. Don't forget to subscribe and reach out in case you need a personal touch. Bye.